Hey guys, it's J19, brought to you another video, and today we're going to discuss more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And there was a rumor going around, I kind of posted it on my Twitter account, but we're going to talk more about it in depth. It's about the release date that's been totally leaked. Um, and it kind of makes sense, I kind of don't, so we'll go over that today. And also want to talk about the main thing, will we get a Final Fantasy VII Rebirth demo? And where is the best place to have it? So with that said, if you guys want more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, news, content, whatnot, you guys know what to do. Feel free to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you know when I go live or upload my next video. And share with a friend if you got those that are into Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And so let's get right into it. So there's a couple of Twitter accounts that posted that totally they rumor is the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth release date has been leaked, and it's for January 31st, 2024. Now, you guys will probably say, "Oh, where's the source, bro? Like, was it trust me, bro? You know, source trust me." Now they do. Those people that posted it, even though they don't have a source, one of them said they got it from Reddit and they can't find it anymore. They said if they do, they'll post it, but they haven't posted it yet. I haven't checked lately, but they haven't posted it yet on their source. But what does January 31st mean? In 1997, Final Fantasy VII launched in Japan on PlayStation 1 at that same exact date 26 years ago, or should be 27 years ago when that date falls in 2024. That date falls on a Wednesday. Can games launch on a Wednesday? Absolutely. God of War Ragnarok did it. I think I was trying to think what other games did it as well. Some games even launched like Wednesday night, but that's because Japan time is Thursday. Some games can launch on Thursday, which is like Final Fantasy 16. So release dates nowadays is like between Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, right? That's Tuesdays and Fridays are usually the release date. But if Square really wants to celebrate Final Fantasy VII, the 27th anniversary, 7 is Final Fantasy VII, and being the 27th anniversary, and the second installment of Final Fantasy VII R trilogy, it would make sense. But what though? I don't know. I still think, according to what my inside source said, I can't really mention his name, but I asked him, like, are you confident in saying that January is going to be release month for this game? He's like, yeah. What I'm hearing is from my sources, like I said in my other video a while back, yeah, it's coming out in January. Early 2024 does not mean like people are pushing all the way to March, April, but that's more like spring. When you start pushing the game in April, you're looking at spring 2024. They meant early 2024. March is the latest, but I think January and February is probably the dates for that. I'm still sticking my guns. I still think the game is going to drop in January. The development's been smooth. Like, it's been smooth as fuck. Like, people keep forgetting that, oh, the game got delayed. It should have came out late this year, not early 2024. But every time Katase's talked about this game, development's going smooth. No hitch, no delays, everything's going smoothly. And so, yeah, it's just like, this makes sense that early 2024, it's going to be January, February. I think it's going to hit January because the development is going smoothly, right? They haven't had any hits. They haven't had any issues. Now, do they have a lot of work yet? Yeah, they still got to polish this game up. Because, let's face it, the last two trailers, even though the game looks great, you can tell that it's an early build. Like, they got a lot of polishing, they got a lot of optimization to do, because these trailers are still 1080p. And a lot of people said this game looks like the bitrate's bad, like the textures look awful. I'm like, yeah, you guys say the same thing about Spider-Man 2, but what is Spider-Man 2? Is Spider-Man 2 going to look like that on launch? No, it's going to look absolutely stunning for a PlayStation only title, right? PlayStation 5 only title. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is going to be the same way. Everybody thought Final Fantasy 16 was going to be the same thing too. Like, everybody saw the early trailers and it's like, man, this game doesn't look like a PS5 game. But I'm playing in graphics mode, and the game looks absolutely stunning on PlayStation 5. Like, the lighting, the textures, and stuff like that. And I think the hardest things for texture-wise is water and ground. Ground textures and stuff like that is very, very hard to do. Like, there's no game out there that just blows my mind away with floor textures. Once in a while they do. Like, some scenes they do. But anyways, I'm getting off track. Let's talk about the next thing on this list, right? We got the demo, right? We got this demo I'm talking about. Now, you guys are probably wondering, well, why would they put a demo for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? Well, I'll tell you why. Because Nomura has stated in an interview right after the first teaser trailer for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, he said that they're treating Final Fantasy VII Rebirth as a starting point for even new players that haven't played Remake or the other Final Fantasy VII titles. They can go on and start their journey with Rebirth. So now, what does that mean? This trailer here has shown us that we are starting over. We are not going to be carrying over everything that people thought. We're not going to have our Gamarong accessories. We're not going to have level 50 characters. We're not going to have busted materia or magic and weapons and stuff like that. We are starting over again. We are. You can see throughout this whole trailer, other than the segment with Yuffie at a later date, you're seeing like higher HP, and people say they're just showing some gameplay footage. It's not really like, it's just examples. No, I still think that we are starting over. So if we're starting over, so a demo would make sense, right? Because you gotta teach the player how to play the game, like new mechanics and stuff like that. Even us returning players, we got new stuff to learn. Like, there's some new mechanics that are being listed off, like somehow limit breaks are being added on or saved. There's like a little bar at the end. We got these little tiny little small bars underneath the ATB bars. So there's a lot of tutorials we're still gonna have to go through, and we're gonna have to go back through the tutorials of how to play the game, like how to strike, how to block, how to guard, how to dodge, how to open up the menus and stuff like that. What's changed? So where can we have the demo take place? You guys are probably wondering. The demo are going to take place at the Nibelheim flashback, where Cloud and them would probably start off right here, and she'd be like, then why would he come back? And Cloud goes, okay, let me explain my story. And we go back in the flashback. Or we might start the game in the flashback as our tutorial chapter, where you play as Cloud and Sephiroth going to Nibelheim, the flashback, and they teach you how to do team-up attacks. They teach you how to do combat abilities. The chapter would be an hour or two long. It would get us a taste of combat, story, get us all set up for when the game launches, right? And get people to go, whoa, like, holy crap, like, this is intriguing. I want to know more. Like, look at Final Fantasy 16. We play the opening 2 hours of the game, and a lot of people are hooked. It's like, there's no way you do this to us. I am so intrigued. I gotta get this game. So, when do you think the demo can be dropping, right? Let's talk about it. We are still months away from a demo. Okay, it's still like 7-8 months away. When can we see a demo? I mentioned it before. I'm gonna mention it again. I think it's gonna be in the same month as the game launches. I think we get it like, let's just say the game comes out like middle to late January, right? I think we're going to get the demo early January. Maybe late December, early January. Get us a little taste of the game and get us hyped, get us excited for this demo, for the game, right? I think that's how the demo's going to start up. Now, are we going to be able to like carry over a save data to the final game? I don't know. That's up to Creative Business Unit 1. It's up to Kitase and Nomura how they want to handle that. Final Fantasy 16 was great at that. But we'll see, right? We'll see what's going to happen. So anyways, let me know in the comments below what you guys think of the release date. Are you guys curious about it? Are you guys kind of just putting it off, say, take it with a grain of salt, don't mean anything? It's going to release later on, late early 2024, around spring. Let me know what you guys think of the release date. What do you guys think the game's going to release in? I would love to hear what you have to say. And do you guys think we're going to get a demo? Do you guys agree with me that the demo's going to take place in the opening acts of the game at the Nibelheim flashback? We learn about the combat and stuff like that. I would love to see what you guys have to say. With that said, I hope you guys enjoy these videos. I'll have more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth videos as things come out. like reaction trailers, content, breakdown, all that jazz. So with that said, hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful night. Keep on keeping on. And I'll catch you all on the next video. Be safe out there. Be nice to each other. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Take care.